Okay, I know by the title you may be thrown off. Shouldn't you always be giving yourself self-love? Yes, we should, but personally, I have been intentionally doing so more consistently, conscious about any self-sabotage. Throughout this video, I hope to encourage you to do the same. Anyways, if you don't prioritize yourself, who else will? Maybe there is people who prioritize you, but you can't depend on that because that is not forever. But what is forever is a relationship you have with yourself. I've been trying new things, making new routines over the past few weeks, catering to my needs, listening to what my body needs, and making sure that I feel good all the time. And that's not to say that everything I'm doing in this video is what you should be doing to make you feel good, because it's personalized to me and I didn't come up with this overnight. Instead of waking up and scrolling on my phone first thing in the morning, I have been getting my dopamine from my morning routine and making that my first feel-good activities of the day. Ever since doing that, my days have been feeling more productive because structuring my morning routine sets the tone for how the rest of the day will go. My morning usually consists of making my bed, skincare, moving my body, eating, reading. Everyone's preference for their dopamine is different, and my favorite is probably checking things off the to-do list. To wake my body up today, I did a quick 10-minute at-home full body workout. I was following the at-home Pilates routine from my last video with a few different exercises after doing more research from verified instructors. Once I have done all of these little things that make me happy, it almost feels as if breakfast was a reward. Every morning while I complete my to-do list, I make sure to be off my phone or keep high-frequency music playing in the background. Something about that music just heightens my sensations and the way I view my surroundings. If it's not high-frequency background, I also like to listen to self-development podcasts. While I'm going to be eating my tuna, I'm going to read on my laptop. I just ordered a new book because I do prefer to read with a book, so I'm able to highlight and go back to it. It's less complicated than having to read online. But since it's still coming in the mail, I'm going to just work with what I got, and I downloaded like a PDF version of it. Before I get on with everything else that I want to do, I'm going to put some oil in my hair because I am going to wash it later. So by the time that I'm done with everything I need to, I can go and wash it. I'm going to be using this rosemary oil for your hair and skin. My hairstylist told me that I should be using a hair mask every other wash. When I don't use a hair mask, I put oil in. On my roots, I put rosemary oil. On my tips, argan oil. My book did come in the mail that I was talking about, this one, and I'm thinking of getting my nails done because I do them by myself at home, but they're like so weak. It's very risky for them to come off at any moment. I need some that are more quality. I just want nails, and that's why I put these on, but I've been doing that for the past few months. It should be like around $20 since they're really small with like no design at all. And after my nails appointment, I do have school, so I do have to hurry up and get everything done that I need to do at home before I head out, so that when I go out, I don't feel icky because I left a mess behind. So now that I have my nails done, I do have to go to the gym still, and just to make sure that I really fill my day with wholesome activities that just make me feel good on the inside. I don't know why I find this so funny. I have 3 water bottles. One of them is to take my vitamins. Another one is to put in my greens, and then my other one is for my creatine and my pre-workout that I'm going to take right now before going to the gym. I'm literally in a rush because I'm going to meet with a friend there, and it's just super exciting every time I'm going to work out with someone. I always get the mango flavor whenever I get Bloom New, but the one that I ordered is in berry. I really hope it's good. It always says that it tastes bad, but that's going to be the next flavor I try just because I didn't have mango anymore. I think that's like the most popular one. I'm going to be so bloated if I just take all of this right now, so I have to make up which one I want to take first. This one is for my skin that my dermatologist prescribed these, which are for my digestion system. And then there's these 2. These are ashwagandha pills. I've been on these for about a month now. I definitely feel a change. They're supposed to not actually have the full effect until like 6 to 7 months in, probably a year later. be doing some homework assignments, and since it is the end of the week, I have to finish it all today. I forgot what the technique is called, but the one I'm going to use is the one where I just do as much homework as I can in the span of a few hours, and then I just take a break after I'm done with my homework. Take this as your sign to go do your homework. I ended up being in this chair for the rest of the afternoon, knowing that there is a technique that's used for what I'm doing kind of makes me feel more inspired. Another method that I've been using to avoid distractions is a 5-minute rule. I saw this on an influencer's Instagram story, but basically whenever you find yourself distracted, tell yourself, okay, in 5 minutes you're gonna get back to what you were doing, and then you have no choice but to get back to what you were doing in 5 minutes, because if you don't listen to yourself, that's saying that you have a lack of discipline. And personally, I don't want to know I lack discipline, so in 5 minutes I'm gonna get back to what I was doing if I told myself I am. We're gonna go to a picnic today. I kind of separated from them because I'm like looking at my own things, but I'm gonna show you guys after what I'm getting. I'm really excited for today. There's so many books here at Target that I didn't even know were here.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, they seem and fall